Alright, let's do it.
All right, welcome back to BM
Yo,
Talks.
what the freak going on? Did they just get married? Yo, am I skipping steps, dog? Like
this.
Yo, bro, like what's
y'all had a wedding and we wasn't invited?
The timelines be so crazy. It just be so freaking crazy, bro. Like
they said, hold up now.
Hold on, chat. Y'all gonna go up here.
Right.
Boom. We gonna go in this corner.
Right.
Boom. Under the guidance of Serbium. And then that way y'all can see. It's like, yo, I feel like I be missing stuff. And it's just like all this stuff just be happening so fast.
So today we have Dr. Dez. And obviously today is a different setting for me because I actually am in Africa. I am in Congo, Kinshasa. So I'm not in my studio.
Shout out to Congo.
But the show must go on. We have Dr. Dez here, and I believe he is with his new girlfriend, should I say, and she is called Belinda. So, do you both want to introduce yourselves?
Point of correction, it's no longer a girlfriend. Can I see your hands?
Whoa!
Okay, fiance.
Okay. All right.
Okay. There we go. Cause I'm like, if this was marriage, I'm like,
about
dang,
to say,
y'all
wait a minute.
y'all people move fast, don't y'all? Like, you feel
man,
me? But hey,
we ain't gonna waste no time around here. Let's go. Get to ours. Let's go. Okay.
Probably just for the occasion. Okay, they got the champagne.
I'll be popping bottles.
Hey,
sparkles of champagne. Oh.
We don't play around, man. We don't play around, man. When we mean business, we're serious. We're serious. We mean business, you know.
Wait, can you bring that closer to the camera? Let's let the world see what's happening. Get closer about to.
Oh, dang!
Okay.
Wow.
He got money.
Wait, so
my God.
He got aura.
Before we get
aura on the ring, though.
Let's go back to the beginning. How you two met, because I didn't expect big explosion straight away. Like this is crazy.
I had to correct it, no longer girlfriend. I don't like that. I don't like to hang around boyfriend, girlfriend stuff for too long.
Oh,
that should be short-lived.
Oh. Now Greg gonna have to propose to Tamia. He gonna have to keep up.
Nah, don't even do that. Don't even do that, man. Don't do that.
So tell us, how did you two meet?
Oh.
All right.
It's so cute.
When I came on the show, before I came on the show, I went also on a Kendra show, and then I came on your show. So when the show aired,
Kendra G.
I have an uncle who lived in South Africa. So he saw my performance. He and the wife saw my performance on the show. And that was the first time they learned about the Dez Factor.
Oh.
So when I talk about the Dez Factor on the show, most people think I'm just, it's a made-up thing and, it's unrealistic. But when he heard how I explained what I was looking for with the Dez Factor, he called me the other day. He said, you know what? I think I found the Dez Factor for you. He sent me a picture that, hey, check her out. The first thing I asked for was her IG. I said, let me go check her out because I've always noted that I don't want no IG bodies. All of those people.
Talk about it, Dez. Talk about it. Talk about it.
I don't want no IG baddie. What you know, Dr. Dez? What you know, Dr. Dez? He said she got 10,000 followers on the gram. He said, back up. Get back. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Get back.
I don't want the IG baddie. Not
if everybody want her, I don't want her.
Exactly. He said, Everybody looking too hard. I can't have that.
That come on and flash naked pictures of themselves or half naked pictures of themselves on social media. I want nothing to do with that. So I went on her IG, checked it out. Classy lady. You know, I always talk about someone that's like a Holy Mary with a Tiwa Savage vibes. You know what I mean? And she embodies that, you know. So we'll talk about the ABCs. I can come to that later, but this is, yeah. So that's how the connection was made.
Okay. So you met, so you said your uncle saw you, saw how you acted on the show, and he basically set you up with her.
Absolutely.
Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. He told me, I've seen somebody that meets the Des Factor.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Dang.
So let me ask Belinda,
it's a nice little looking bagel.
When Dr. Des reached out to you, who reached out to who?
I did.
Okay. All right. So when Dr. Des reached out to you, how did you feel? Like, did Dr. Des' uncle let you know that he's reaching out to you, or was it just a surprise? Like, tell us how that happened.
Okay. Hi, BM. I hope you're very well.
Oh, she has manners.
It wasn't really a surprise because prior to that, they like informed me that he's going to call me or probably send like a message to me. So when he like messaged me,
Niger boy out here just shooting these subs out, man. Appreciate you, Niger. He said, I don't want nobody in this flock to have ads. I'm not taking it.
Peaches, so, you can refresh.
Yep, go ahead, refresh your screen, Peaches, so you don't get them ads. Oh. He said, I'm not letting nobody get stopped. We gonna watch this content together. But, hey, but you know what's funny?
Man.
I made a joke. I said, bro, we should go back to like arranged marriage type of era and all that. Because I was saying that as a joke. Yeah. But basically, essentially, like having your parents help you find your matches and shoot, like set things up for you. Because if you notice, there's still countries that still do the arranged marriage thing. And they still be having like high levels of success with their marriages. And it's just like, maybe the looking for a partner thing needs to be more of like a team effort instead of you just going out there braving the world. Because right now, I think a problem that we're having a lot is because everybody doesn't know what they're looking for, they're just going for what feels good at that moment. Still waiting on that cousin or brother from y'all. I got a cousin for you right now. I got a cousin for you right now. Yeah, I got you. I got a cousin for you right here.
Is it Jay?
Yep.
Bro. Okay, well that's fine. She like R&B.
Yeah, I got a cousin.
She like R&B.
I got a cousin for you right here, twin.
Got you, Key. We gonna get you a singer. Yeah.
There you go. You got that. You can go shoot your shot at that cousin, man. I'm not saying you gonna make the shot because my cousin a little fancy.
He ain't no thug.
He ain't no thug though. But that's my cousin right there. You feel me? That's my favorite cousin too. It's the cousin that I grew up with. That's why.
Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm telling your mom, Jeremy. I'm telling your mom the fact that I saw that. It's up for you.
Bro.
It's up for you, Jeremy. I'm telling. I'm snitching. I'm gonna see them Sunday. It's over for you. Yeah, that's my cousin though. So, hey. He do R&B.
He does gospel and R&B.
Yeah, he was just on.
He was with Amina Butterfly.
Yeah, and he was just
Jacquees.
He was just on the Jacquees tour too.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, my cousin got aura, bro. I be trying to tell people, my family got aura. They got aura for real. But yeah, man. Anyway, let's get back to it. Shout out to cousin.
That was a crazy flex.
I wasn't really aware.
My cousin do got aura.
That was a crazy flex. I'm not gonna lie.
She said, "All right, I'm pulling up to Cali."
Like surprised me, I don't know. Cause they already sent like a few pictures of him, and I went through his Instagram.
If I called him right now, he'd probably answer too.
The days, and I saw he was talking about the days factor. I was like,
out.
Because personally, I'm not a social media person.
That part.
So I was like, okay, let's see how it goes.
Wow. So, this is absolutely, it's a lot. So wait, so where do you live, Belinda?
I actually live in South Africa.
Whoa. Wait,
He said I had to go to the motherland to get mine. Sometimes you gotta go and get it from the source.
There was something I was about to say about the arranged marriage thing, and I completely forgot.
Oh, I mean, I was just chatting. The arranged marriage thing, I just feel like there's reasons why we stopped doing it, as well as there's reasons why we probably should do it. But at the end of the day, I think one major reason people say not to do arranged marriages is because a lot of people feel like they're being forced. They're not getting a chance to choose their partners, which I agree. That is true. You don't want to be forced to be with anybody. But I also feel like depending on where you're at, sometimes your parents know you better than you know yourself, and your parents know what you need based off of how well they paid attention to you. And sometimes they end up picking like a partner that complements you very well. But I guess it all depends on how good of a relationship that person has with their parents. Because, sometimes parents be missing and they be protected. So you don't want that.
you live in South Africa, but where are you now?
I'm presently in South Africa.
We are in South Africa.
Wait, so Desmond, so you flew out to South?
I don't play around, man. I don't play around, Yeah.
Dr. Des. Dr. Des.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you're in South Africa right now. Wow, we're both in Africa.
I'm in South Africa, man. I mean, I used to live here. This is like a second home to me. I mean, I lived here for several years before traveling to the US.
So how long have you two been together, shall I say?
We have a date. I don't think we even have an official date that would say date when we started dating. Do you have like a date?
I don't think so. I think like 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
Now, one thing to factor, Mike and Key only had like a couple weeks, and then they was like, oh nah, you the one. So there could be that same situation. You know what I'm saying? It could be that potential same situation.
Yeah, some people get married well under 2 months, and then sometimes they end up having the longest, healthiest marriages. So you never know.
Oh well, I'm
wishing them well.
Yeah, I wish them nothing but the best.
Mm-hmm.
BM, they say when a man knows, he knows.
Right.
There's no reason why, you should, especially when you're ready, and you know what you're looking for. When you see what you're looking for, there's no reason to babble around. And I like to be direct,
So have you two faced any challenges? Because guys, this is the first time you're meeting, right? This is the first time you've met?
Mm-hmm.
In person?
So, in person, right. I mean, a lot of
Okay. All right. I mean,
Okay.
People be dating over Fortnite, and they finally meet up. It happens, y'all. Come on, get it together. It happens. It happens.
people, like you said,
In
So
person.
in person, right? I mean, a lot of people, like you said, they know, but a lot of people they spend some time with somebody before making big decisions like that. So I'm just trying to understand, right? So did you plan to go and propose to her, or did you just propose to her while you was there?
It's something I planned out. I
Okay.
have planned out how I want my life to roll, you know, and
Mm, 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 mm,
You sound like a car.
mm.
Quit. What's NASCAR spelled backwards?
This is this is the real story right now. This is the real story right now, baby. This is the real story. This is the real story right now. What does it mean? what does it truly mean?
See, the artist was trying to capture true emotion. This is how it feels to be blue.
All of us say is I live near 3 chapels, so Kite's cousin come out here, we can get married. See, that's why I'm not going. See,
that's the one you're gonna have a difficult time getting married to.
Now I'm gonna tell you him to put you on a block list. I'm gonna send him your IG, make sure he block you. But there's stories being told right now, right? Especially this one. He looking like, and then this one. There's stories being told right now, but
I guess what makes the other couple that just recently got married, I guess what makes their situation a little bit different is they kind of already knew each other. They just didn't, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Ain't going for it, Pim.
And I knew that when I meet the right person, these are the things that's supposed to be in place. And when those things are in place, there's no reason for me to wait 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, any of those things. No, I don't believe in those things. When I see the right thing and I feel the energy, the vibe, because sometimes you can be on the phone with somebody, right? You talk on the phone, connection is great. But when you meet in person, the connection is not the same. And that's
whoa. Gosh.
I felt it. I felt it in my bones. It was coming. I should have turned sooner. Can I have some water, please? Thank you. Oh, why you still got it on this freeze frame?
Because Alex don't like PDA.
I
the only thing that I wanted to check and make sure that, do a vibe check and make sure that everything is the same in person, And when I come and met her, it exceeds my expectations, because sometimes, on the phone, things may, get dragged on and things like that. But I don't want to be in a long distance relationship for an extended period of time. I want to have, structure.
That is a nice suit.
This is a firm grip. Hello? She not going nowhere, man.
Man, that ain't no gently grasping.
She ain't going nowhere.
I believe in structure, and I also want to put timelines on things. So when we talk and I feel like the relationship is ripe enough for the next step, I say, you know what, I'll make the first move. I'll come down here. I still have family down here, Yeah, I'll come here, we'll spend time, and see how things go. The energy is the same, everything's the same. We are both adults, We can make decisions for ourselves and what we believe is the right decision. I have absolutely no doubt, and I'm 100% convinced that is my forever partner.
I mean, we are here to support love. I do want to say decisions like this are life changing.
Yes.
Belinda,
Absolutely, without a doubt.
when he proposed, how did you feel?
Mm, I felt so special, and it's something I've been praying for.
Like a cat.
It's just nasty. I'm sorry. I know it's normal, but it's not normal to me. I don't like seeing other people be affectionate towards each other. It's disgusting. It's a beautiful thing, but it's disgusting.
It's something we have both been praying for. I'm a deep Christian. I'm rooted in Christ.
This is what it's all about, I think.
Very strange because I know my God speaks to me. So I don't know. Situations may happen, or probably we might face difficulties, but I think with God at the center, we can overcome so many circumstances and so many challenges. Because I feel like the Bible says, if God be for you, no one can be against you.
Absolutely.
So when you put God first in everything you do, He's going to pave the way and make every crooked line straight. So that's just it for me.
She talking
I'm
that talk.
Christian, I'm rooted in Christ, and I just let God go before me and pave the way for me. That's just it for me.
BM, I've never prayed the way I've prayed when I met this lady. My prayer used to be, I'm a Catholic Christian, I've been in different Pentecostal churches. I served as a missionary in South Africa here for a long time before coming to the US. Believe it or not, no matter what people say in the comments on my first appearance on your show, but when I met this lady, she's a textbook definition of who a prayer warrior is. If you hear that word prayer warrior, when she start praying here, So one thing I noticed that when we start talking, everything was falling into place. There's a saying that when you meet the right person, everything is going right in your life. There's no misfortunes. There's everything is, you are succeeding, you're excelling, So everything was just falling into place. Some things just happen without it being planned, Even like my outfits that I brought here, I didn't even know that some of our outfits that she has is just compliments, We just matched as if we planned it, but we didn't, So, man, it's been a wonderful time, and this has been
looking at
amazing.
that painting, y'all.
Her parents were here, We had a little event, so more to come, I like good productions, so.
Good production.
I feel okay.
The
so
blue painting is the last one. It's crazy. Get up out of there, y'all. Get up out the room.
So look, I feel like realistically, I don't see like bad in this situation at all because I'm happy that it's working out. I think my only gripe is because they haven't had like any type of disagreement or argument or whatever per se at this stage. I feel like you need to have like
healthy disagreements.
Just to see how you guys handle it first.
Even if it's something as small as like, what we gonna eat tonight? Like people that walk around with the mentality that my relationship isn't a relationship unless it's completely perfect, without arguments, without disagreements, without cooperation, without sacrifice. Yeah, your relationship is it's gonna be in the toilet.
And the only reason why I wouldn't say all that.
No, I'm just saying in reality, like that's not reality.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm saying it is because I feel like it's a good way for you guys to see each other's talking styles and viewpoints. That way you can know, because some people, Dr. Dez could be the type of person he wants to talk it out right then and there, and she could be the type of person that close off, and that could set him off. So I feel like you need to see that side first before you like be ready to be like, oh yeah, this is marriage for sure. Because once you get married, these small arguments are worth more, because if somebody goes, I want a divorce, it's a big story. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that their pace could be good, and they could have already had that. I'm just in the assumption that it hasn't happened yet, and it's like get those rough patches filled out first before you just be like, yeah, this is my life partner. Because when they do happen, you don't know what the line. You guys don't have an essential set of boundary lines established through experience. If that makes any sense.
Know that this is not a production, right? This is real love. So
I know
as long
that.
as you know that you are 100% doing it for the right reasons, then you will not fail. And you both look good together. You know,
Thank you,
but
sir.
I want to
We'll
ask you
toast to that.
Dr. Des, production. This is not production. Belinda, I want to ask you, how do you feel about Dr. Des?
Oh, yeah, I used to tell him, oh, yeah, I used to tell him, I feel like the word high value is not, it's not enough. I feel like they need to create something higher than high value because this man is such an amazing person. Yeah,
Okay.
you know the saying in Africa where they say, do not judge a book by its cover? That's who
Yeah.
he is. He's an amazing person. And his personality is just top notch because there's just something, we just share similar vibes and everything. Like, he's such a great person.
BF, you see what I was telling you, right? People that do not qualify will make all the excuses. I mean, I have no issues against, well, pardon me. I have
Talk about it, Frozen.
Wait, I have no problems against single mothers, okay? But the highest insult.
What the freak? Yo, where we at?
What? What?
Hey, if I skipping dialogue,
Why did single mothers enter the chat?
Wait, what?
They running their business, bro. What? She got a kid? Is that what you're trying? All right, we'll figure it out.
That caught me on guard. Hey, excuse me. I just, like, what? Single mothers. Okay.
I've received against, well, pardon me. I have no problems against single mothers, okay? But the highest insult I've received from this social media is from the single mother. I have no problem with single mother. I blame the man. I don't blame the single mothers. So when I come there, I talk about high value, I get a lot of pushback. I get a lot of pushback. Why? Why can I not?
Somebody right now was cooking dinner. They was cooking some hamburger helper on the stove for they kid who just got out of school, and they heard that and just somebody was being cooked, being chefing it up with the hamburger helper. I don't blame single mothers, but all my backlash come from single mothers. Just
There you get the white chick, the white chick's quote. So we want to talk about mothers. That's crazy.
It was me and hamburger helper stirring. It got caught with a straight shot for no reason. The helper burning now because dead.
Present myself as a high value man, I know what high value means to me. It means different things to different people. And yeah, so when you see the right person that see their value in you, they will respect you for that and they will treat you as such, And when people are not on the same frequency, the same wavelength, they're gonna, most of the time, they just default to insults and name calling.
No,
instead of just say, hey, it's not my type, I'll move on. Like if I say, oh, this person's not my type, I don't, I want to move on, but they'll say how it's just, man, there's no words to it when you meet the person that's right for you, it's easy. You don't struggle. You don't stress. Yeah.
I just told him.
Wait, so where you both originally from?
So we're both from Cameroon, which is something that, it's even extra special because we're from the same place, same country,
Wow.
So,
So you both speak
and
French?
no, we're from the English part.
We're from the English.
But we still, I would say she speaks better French than me. Mon français,
She said, "You're not finna embarrass us in front of Beyonce's internet. You're not finna do that."
That's crazy. That is insane.
How she hushed him up that fast? I believe he can speak French though.
Mon français,
She said, "No, don't do
You
that."
think tu parles français?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, bon, okay.
Moi, c'est parisien.
Qui est parisien? Hey. Le fois pensé qu'il a train de parler comme ça, dit qu'elle est parisienne.
Mon français, c'est parisien. But anyways.
Alright, guys. So
We have to pay $2.95 for that translation. So y'all not gonna get it here. We didn't get that patch note.
Shazam will tell you.
In 5 years, we'll get the Creole update, and I'll be able to translate that.
Frozen, go take a hefty lap. That buddy said Nintendo wee wee. Nintendo wee wee.
Hey, y'all trying to see some Duolingo streams, man?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, 2G18 Duolingo streams, man. We gonna learn the language. Let's all pick a language, bro. I say we learn Japanese. What y'all trying to learn?
I'm
man?
not doing that.
Let's learn Japanese, man.
Everybody gonna act a cold stone fool.
I wanna ask you guys, how is it going in South Africa right now? Like, what have you two done? Because I want to put up some pictures of you both. I know I've been seeing social media. I've seen some pictures, you two together and stuff like that. So tell the whole world like how it's been. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Let us know.
Yeah, man. This love journey has been magical, man. It's to say the least. Spending quality time together is the best feeling you can get.
Mostly with family.
Yeah. So we'll spend time with family. We'll spend time outside. We'll spend time inside.
Went to church.
We'll spend time in church. And just being close to her is like entertaining itself in every way that you can think about entertainment. It.
Oh nah. Hold on. In what ways y'all been entertaining, Dr. Dez? Hold on. They said right. What ways you been entertaining, little twin? Go ahead, tell the camera. Go ahead, tell the camera, twin. And what ways you been entertaining, little twin? Go ahead, tell the camera. Go ahead, bro. Tell the camera, little twin. Let the camera know. In what ways y'all been doing it, bro? Like, in what ways, little twin? I just need to know.
Is that the Barbie Pop? Oh, you watch this?
Nah.
No. Why do you have it in the vault then? Because I ain't watching with you. When did you watch this?
They made me watch it while you were setting up your stream for the Borderlands stream. But I didn't. Hold on.
Is he in the wheelchair in the second picture?
This is the second picture. This is how he started off.
What?
But I didn't finish watching it because they was like they wanted you to see it too. So I only watched like 3 minutes. You good though?
Oh.
It's been amazing. It's been
Freaky frogs, man.
Don't do that. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing to him. Don't do that.
To be honest, man, I wouldn't trade this for anything else. It's been a wonderful time spent. I always love this nation. South Africa is like my second home, like I said, you know. In retirement, I would like to retire here. You know, we're all struggling work in the US. This is where I want to retire. It's a beautiful country. You get a mix of cultures, the Western culture and the African culture, you know. If you want to experience more traditional African stuff, you have it here. You want to experience Western stuff, you have it here. Everything is here, you know. Sometimes America can be very stressful. People don't know that. It can be really stressful.
Oh, we know.
You know, and when you come here, everything is just, yeah.
We knew that.
Everything is just so easygoing when you have money.
You think we here because we want to be here? We're broke, Des. We're broke. I can't afford to take no $800 plane trip to a different country. We're broke. I can't eat. I can't make it. The ops is next door. Every time I go to cash my check, I got beef. I can't leave, Des. I can't leave. I'm stuck.
All right. Belinda, how has it been, him being there so far? Like, where have you taken him? Have you been, you know, looking after him? Has she cooked for you, Dr. Des? What's, you know, let us know.
It's been an amazing time. Yeah, he actually made breakfast for me today.
What? Desmond cooked for you?
I actually made him to cook on the phone while we're still dating.
Yeah.
I made him to cook a goosey soup. I actually sent him to like a Nigerian shop. I asked him to buy all the stuff and everything, and then he cooked a full-blown pot of soup.
Yeah, while I was in the US, this lady will be with me on the phone, give me directives. I'm cooking African meals that I've never eaten in like months, you know.
Yeah.
And then when I come here, you know what? I want to serve this lady. You know, you can be up there, you can consider yourself a high value man.
He asked her the question.
Servanthood is part of high value, to be a servant leader. I said, babe, you know what? Let me make breakfast for you today. You know, I went in there in the kitchen and make breakfast for her, you know. Come and serve it to her in bed, you know. And you know, it made me feel good. You know, it made me feel good. And when the very first day that I came...
Des! Let her talk! Dang! BM asked her 2 questions and he took over both questions. Des. Oh my. That's where the pain came from. She's stuck in silence. She's stuck in silence. My God.
Not Alex hitting the...
Please, bro. I can't stand that. She's trying to talk. All right.
You know, she brought me meal. She brought me a home-cooked meal. And my favorite, ekwang, you know. So I don't know if you know what ekwang is, but it's a Cameroon meal, and it's one of my favorites.
I'm tired of when y'all say these freaking foods that I've never heard of.
You can't even spell that.
Ekwang.
Just put Cameroon. What the heck is that? Who is that? Doctor? What you do chiropractic? Oh, okay.
Talking about I can't spell. I know how to pronunciate.
I don't, because English is stupid.
This is what he like.
Okay. Are those banana leaves?
I don't know. They look like peppers or something.
Click all so we can see what the actual ingredients are.
Ekwang is a traditional dish native to Cameroon and parts of Nigeria, made with freshly grated cocoyams, taro, wrapped in cocoyam or other leafy greens, simmered with palm oil, crayfish, and a variety of spices, meats, or fish.
Taro is like a potato, ain't it?
Hey, bro.
Hey, man, I try it.
I'll try it too, man. Hey, first cooking challenge. We're going to make Alex cook ekwang.
Listen, I'm not finna get
and I enjoyed it, especially the one that I slept overnight, you know. I had a little bit of bunny on the bottom.
Hey, what? They freaky. They look freaky.
Did he say butter on the bonnet on the bun? What'd he say?
Hold on, bro. I got you.
I had a little bit of bunny on the bottom.
A little bit of bunny.
Bunny on.
What is, see, now it's like, you see what I'm saying? This is why I feel like if y'all gonna say all these foods.
Dang, at least drop the link to the recipe or something. Nah, bro, that ain't it. He said something else, bro. What'd he say, y'all?
He said a bit of bunny bunny. It's this. Is it this? Bunny cha?
Okay. It looked like a not a Chipotle, a Panera.
Yo, where my foodies at, man? Why ain't y'all dropping links, man? Y'all fired.
Oh,
y'all freaking fired, bro.
Oh,
I ain't got no big backs in this chat. Y'all fired, man.
Oh. So, yeah, okay. It's been great, man.
Okay, all right. So, man, let's get back to this proposing thing because this is big, it's massive. Wow. When he proposed to you, right? Was it like just you two or was family there?
I just got hired. My follow.
Saying my big back for eating a large pizza alone. No, that's lunch and dinner.
If you spread it out, yeah.
A large pizza is 8 slices nowadays. It used to be 12.
Yeah,
that's lunch and dinner.
Does your family know about this, or is this the first time that your family's gonna find out? Let us know, like, because it's a bit as well. Desmond, I did not know this was.
No. My family was present.
Oh wow!
My dad, my mom.
BM, this is no joke. You're dealing with an African man.
Actually, the second day, Desmond was in South Africa. That was, when was that? Monday?
Monday, yeah.
Yeah, he actually came to my house to see my parents.
And this all happened in 1 week?
So yeah, when then...
I want to ask you guys, I know when a man knows, he knows, right? But even for you as well, Belinda, this is very quick. This is very fast. You know, and your parents also was, I'm guessing they were happy. They said yes. I'm guessing they gave you blessings to do this, Desmond, right? Like, did you speak?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who did you speak to? Did you speak to her father?
I spoke to her father, yeah.
And he gave you his blessing for...
Absolutely. He was at our event today. We had an event. I told you I'm somebody that if I'm doing something, it has to be grand, you know. I'll send you some videos later, but you see for yourself. But
what did you say to the dad?
You know, I think people in the world might see that it's very quick, but it might not be quick for me. It might be quick for Desmond, but personally, it might not be quick for me because I have a conversation with God every time.
See, Dez wasn't understanding the question that BM was asking him because it is feeling very, it's very feeling, what is it? What do they call it? Chauvinistic?
Yes.
It's feeling very like
performative,
manufactured, performative, out of nowhere. It's raising questions because it's like, okay, you just met for the first time. You've been out here a couple days. You met her parents on Monday. Y'all was engaged by Thursday.
Yeah.
It can, and not saying that, I'm not applying this to her family and her, but I'm saying to the natural people, especially people that are operating in the U.S., if we heard like, hey, a family member just they met a girl online. They've been talking to each other for 2 months online. He's going to go meet her for the first time. And then he comes back and he says, hey, family, I'm getting married. And we're like, everybody would be like, oh, word. But then when we look at the images, you got cameramen all over the place. You're wearing exotic suits. You're doing all these fancy dinner dates. It will make us question because we'll be like, is this person marrying you for you? Or is this person marrying you for what you can do? Or are you being set up? And it's sad that we think that way, but it's just because this happens to so many people. Now, for her and them, I don't know. I don't know them situation. That's why I don't want to apply it to them. But because of that's something that is experienced in the U.S., that's where our mind is all going. That's why everybody, even in the chat, like 2 months, all this in 2 months, like, okay.
Yeah, like I said, there are cases where it does happen and it succeeds. I just think based off of what we're able to see and hear, even when she is able to answer questions, they're kind of like very vague. When BM asked like, well, how does Dez make you feel? She just said he's a nice person, like 3-4 times. That's all I got from how Dez makes her feel. So.
And when I see things happen, I just think, okay, it is the right time for it to happen, because I know I do pray, I fast, and I allow God's timing to act in my life. So I just feel like, okay, this is the appropriate moment, appropriate time for His will to align in my life, because it's been something I've been praying and fasting for a very long time. So I don't feel like when things just happen, it happens quick. No, if you have been preparing, when I say prepare means you read the word, you meditate, you pray, you fast, and then when those things come, you are not in a hurry, because you have worked for it, you have prepared for that moment.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I must say, Belinda, that was a very good response. A very good response, because obviously...
So it might be quick for Desmond, but it's not quick for me.
It's not quick for me. You know?
I must say, right, I said that it's a good response because obviously a lot of people will say this is too fast, what's going on? But love has no time limit.
True.
Love has no... It doesn't have any type of time, you know. Whether you fall in love, you know, there's no time in that, you know. So you can fall in love in one day and then you're married for the rest of your life. You know, the main thing is that just as long as you both align with each other and you both are kind of, you're going through things together, you both have the same feelings, you both feel good about each other, you know. That's the most important thing. You don't want to make decisions based off just being happy in the moment. You want to make decisions thinking, wow, like this is the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. But the fact that you two been communicating every single day, you know, I guess feelings must have grown very, very big, you know. So you must be like, now you saw each other for the first time, I'm pretty sure to separate you both right now, it's probably like, nah, you both, everybody probably going everywhere
It's like
together.
we've known each other for 50 years, you know? When we saw each other, it's like we've known each other for 50 years. Everything, the communication is so easy. There's no stress, you know, everything flows, you know? So, yeah, we're happy. You know, that's the first step. We like each other.
They've known each other for 15 years?
And more importantly, we love each other. But
He said it's like we've known each other.
Okay. I was about to say, well, that makes a big difference then.
Like liking each other is like basic.
Caleb, thank you for joining the vlog.
Then when
Time
things
friends,
start,
thank you for joining the vlog. Hey, appreciate y'all. Nah, fancy watch, big money.
They're having rough time, because I mean every relationship is gonna have its rough times. It's not like we're oblivious to that, you know. But you have to like each other, you know, first.
Yeah, so Desmond, would you say that Belinda...
Wait, what
each
the
other,
frick?
you know,
They
first.
tatted up already. Whoa. Was you born with doctor in front of your name, bro? You got another name? Dr. Dez Queen.
It's concerning.
Let me see the other one.
It's a 2-month time span.
First name Doctor, last name Dez. That's what I'm saying. Dr. Dez Bells Queen.
Why her tattoo look cleaner than his?
No, but
because it is.
You have to like each other,
new.
you know. First.
The one at the bottom is old. That's new.
Yeah,
That's
so
old. That one at the bottom is old. He already had that tattoo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like he just added bells. Okay.
Desmond,
Yeah.
would you say that Belinda is now kind of guiding you back into the way of the Lord?
Absolutely. I'm a mass servant.
Sorry, can I just catch you for that? I think the world doesn't know who Desmond is because he's a man rooted in Christ. He loves Christ so much.
Mm.
That's
He
good.
loves Christ so much.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You haven't
Desmond.
heard me pray.
Yeah, you need to show that. You need to show that to the world because I mean the world don't know.
Yeah, he's actually a man after God's heart. He loves Christ so much.
Okay. And how's your journey been with Christ in the sense of your relationship, Desmond?
Is that me or you? How my journey
He
been with
asked you,
what?
Des.
With
I
Christ,
didn't get that.
how's your journey been with Christ?
Okay. Before I met Belinda, right?
Yeah.
I'm a mass servant in the Catholic Church. I serve mass once a week. Okay.
Okay.
That was the extent of my walk with God. I know that when I go to mass, I pray. I serve my community that way. When I met her, we took that to a like 3 notch deeper. Read the word, meditate on the word, pray. When she start praying, she wakes me up with prayer. Mm? He wakes me up in bed with prayer. We pray, and then I go back.
See, that's that thing I keep hearing, and like this is it's like this is what's kind of like a flag is kind of shooting up.
Just because you pray for it doesn't mean you're meant to have it in that moment, type thing.
No,
Or
it's the dang it, I almost forgot what I was gonna say. It's the thing that I keep noticing is he woke up, he cooked me breakfast this morning. She woke me up while we were sleeping. In bed we just started praying. And then this is where like the issue kind of gets with me is when people say like, "Oh, I'm doing this, I'm pursuing God. I'm doing this, I'm pursuing God. I'm doing this, but I'm pursuing God. God first, God first, God first." But then we're laying in bed together, we're sleeping together, we're having sexual relations together, all in this short time span. It's kind of conflicting because my mindset would be, you're not supposed to shack, right? And so for this to be happening, this has only been a week. You guys are already sleeping together. You guys are already in the room together. You guys are already, talking this freaked out together. It like the prayer and stuff is gonna be cool, but we're operating kind of out of order. We shouldn't be shacking. We shouldn't be doing all that this early. Like, especially since you vowed to marry her, she not going nowhere and he not going nowhere. You guys shouldn't be doing all that right now. And so it's kind of no, you shouldn't be doing any of that. Like a lot of people, that's the thing. A lot of people don't realize if you wanted to do marriage the biblical way, a lot of people will be upset because there's a lot of things you can't do up until you get married.
you can't kiss, you can't.
Yeah, you gotta
that.
essentially like you guys are basically got to keep you guys as safe, like your flesh, everything
Pure.
Restrained until that point of marriage.
Yeah.
But and so and the reason why they want you to do this is like, yes, this is his fiance. A lot of people are like, isn't this since he's engaged with her, then shouldn't he be able to do this, blah blah blah. The reason why you don't want to do it is because as you get up to that marriage point, one, this is supposed to be you guys knowing each other. When you guys have sex with each other, that in the Bible that means you know somebody.
Yes.
Right? And that means you're also intertwining yourself with that person. So the marriage was supposed to lead into you guys knowing each other. But people skip that part and y'all just get straight to it. And then y'all end up knowing 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. You get what I'm saying?
Sometimes more than that, because all of their partners and their past partners.
Yeah. So it's like it's good to conserve yourself up until that marriage point, and then y'all do all this. But right now, because now it's starting to cause a little conflict in me, because they're talking about all this God, the word, Christian, the Bible, but then it's like we're shacking. And it's like, is God telling you to do that as well? Because he definitely told you not to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's just throwing me off. It keeps happening and it's throwing me off.
I think, are they actually
they're engaged.
Because I saw a ring on Dez's finger too.
Yeah, they're engaged. He has rings because he wears jewelry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not bad.
On my day, and like that's what I'm saying, that ever since I met her, things have just been falling in place. And I think that prayer plays a very important role. You know, I still love my Catholic church, and, you know, we still believe in scriptures. We worship the same, you know, and we have shared values. There's some things that I talk a lot about. We have to have shared principles, shared values. You know,
2 months.
That's fact is just to get you through the door, you know, but to keep you, we have to have things in common. Okay, so we have to have shared values, shared dreams, shared visions. I'm a visionary. I can sit here and dream and plan things big, but I want somebody that's going to work with me for us to effectuate that, to bring it to reality. And I think this is it right here. She's the one, you know. She's a highly educated woman who, you know, the B part of the Dez factor, I give her an A+. You know, the brains, this lady, she's an accountant, okay? I've always said I want a partner that can help me keep my numbers in check. Because sometimes if I go out on spending sprays, I don't think about some things that I should be thinking about.
He's great.
But she, you know, she's there.
Always on his case.
Yeah. She's good with numbers, good with money. I'm like, this is it, man. This is exactly what a man needs. You need a great woman. You know, good is not enough.
Okay.
She's wonderful, man. I feel blessed to say.
Okay, all right. Well, I must say, guys, you two look absolutely happy together. You're both
It's
smiling.
amazing.
Desmond,
It's wonderful, man.
Desmond, even though on the show we have a lot of drama with you.
I know. But the reunion was way better, I must say. My first, no, I know that. I got a lot of pushback. I know that, you know.
And I must say, you're a brother. You're responsible. So this is the time for you to really show the world what you are really about. You know. So I have to say I'm happy for you both. You know, this is what it's all about, as you all know.
Absolutely. I was waiting for it.
All right, then.
Yeah.
So do you not have any?
I don't do that. I hope that was on purpose.
I mean, last words to say. I mean, I just want to tell people that are watching, you know, that, like she said, don't judge a book by its cover. You know, get to know people, talk to them. Sometimes things that come out, you may have something in your head that you want to communicate. It doesn't come out just the way you want it to come out.
About it, Key.
Sometimes people don't understand that English is not our first language, you know, and they just hear things that come out from your mouth. And even if, you know, you come back and do some damage control, it's too late. But it's not good to take things like that and just say, hey, this person is like this. Because BM, I still have people writing me. I get the most recent one was like yesterday or 2 days ago through my personal business, because they cannot contact me any other way. They'll go through my business, platinumcarehealthsolutions.com. They go to contact me page and send me trash, you know. Oh, I saw you on the Pop the Balloon. You did this, you said that. Why will you come?
Yeah.
Y'all are what?
That's where y'all be driving me. Leave these people alone. Leave people alone. Y'all don't know these people to be going in people's DMs like that. Leave them alone.
I think that's the problem with the Pop the Balloon like genre and audiences, is that the audience will take things a little bit too far. A little bit too far. That's just my opinion, but I ain't gonna speak on it no more.
She looks scripted. I mean, I'm pretty sure their camera guy and everything is still there. They just did this. So that photo of them celebrating their engagement, they're wearing the same outfit. I don't know if I can find it again. It was in here.
Okay. I wonder how
here.
long before. I wonder how long before this was planned out in regards to them having to do the BM talk to them.
Yeah, because they just took these photos. They just did this.
Hey.
They just did this right before they came up here and talked to BM. So it's like, it can be like, I can imagine that they have somebody telling them where to sit, whatever. That's why I said it feels performative, because it's like, dang, you ain't even marinate your engagement. You just went straight. All right, bam, went right upstairs, right to the studio, call BM, let's talk. Like y'all haven't even like let that settle in yet.
Assuming.
Well, we don't have to assume though. It's right here. Like, this all happened in the same day.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Cause look, that's the fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all just happened. So it's like, dang, y'all ain't even let it breathe yet. Y'all just went straight up there, straight to it. Yep, just went straight into it. So,
because BM, I see half people. Oh, you did this, you said that. Why will you come on my business page and be sending me things like that? If you have your opinions, keep it to yourself. You think that when you send it to me, I'm going to have time to even respond to you? Really? Sometimes I really want to respond. Sometimes I really want to like cuss them out, but I'm like, you know what? My energy is not for that. I just click delete.
Yeah, you
block,
gotta click off it, Dez. You can't respond every time, man.
But again, there'll always be trolls out there. There'll be people that don't believe in your vision. That you know, if they know that they're not up to your standards or they don't meet your preferences, so they'll try every way to paint you black or paint you bad. You know, so but don't let those things keep you from finding love. You know, I've been to places to find love, and I didn't know that love was right under my nose. You know, so where you are, you know, be who you are, and when it's your time, it's going to be your time. Just be prayerful. Like she said, she's been praying, I've been praying, and I feel like God aligned our path to meet each other, you know. So I'll advise anyone else to just keep praying, you know, your time will come. And when you see that person, you will know. And when you know, take action. Because the word says that faith without works is dead. You cannot just sit down, you see somebody, you love the person, or you guys have a connection, and you're waiting for God to come and lift you up from your seat, take you to the shop to go and buy a ring and put on that finger. No, that's not how it works. You have to actually make the decision to get out of the bed, dress up, look nice, put good cologne on, go and meet that person, take them out on a date, talk to them, you know, and act responsibly. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Just that stay focused. Yeah. Anyone that's looking for love, stay focused.
Okay. And Belinda, any last things you want to say before we leave?
I really do not have much to say, but just to say, keep God at the forefront of everything you do.
True.
And be rest assured He's going to listen to you. And He's always going to come through because He never fails.
If there's one thing I always remember.
Des, please. Des, please. It was her turn.
all her prayers. She always use that word when she's yeah. She say Eroi, Eroi. I'm like, every day we pray, she calls God Eroi.
Is the God who sees us. So it's a story in the Bible in Genesis, where Haggai, that's a concubine to Abraham. So Sarah chased her away. On her way, she passed through the wilderness and she had no water to drink. So she called upon God to give her water. And God showed up and she named that place Eroi, the God who sees me. So whenever you pray, you must always call Eroi, and he's always going to be there for you.
So all the insults that I get on the comment section, well, guess what? I say Eroi.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. It's just it's taking my aura away from me, bro. Like I'm losing momentum. I'm losing steam. Cause I actually am trying to hear what she's saying, bro. Des' wedding speech gonna be brutal.
God takes control, you know. But this is great, man. I couldn't be happier.
All right, guys. Well, as we all say, God is good all the time.
All the time. Mm-hmm.
Good. So we are very happy for you both, and we pray that God brings many, many more great things. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We are definitely going to keep tabs on you both. We're going to follow your journey. You know, I'm pretty sure it's going to, you know, African weddings and stuff like that. It's massive. So we're going to follow you guys, and we're going to keep everybody updated. And everyone that came and everyone that watched this show, thank you for watching the podcast. We will catch you all next time.
Hey, on a bright note, though. Congratulations, Dr. Des. Congratulations, Belinda. Hopefully everything works out. Hopefully this is the way we get platinum care situated. So congrats to them. I wish them nothing but the best. Hope everything works out.
Yep.
She met the Des factor. The ring is beautiful. Best wishes. Dang, someone give that woman a medal. She's brave. Even BM is perplexed. Baby, as soon as I started the video and see them in wedding attire, I hollered. Dr. Des know he a mess. If Dr. Des can find love, who am I not to find love? I don't think that's I don't know. Some stuff y'all be saying.
Why y'all be comparing ourselves to other people?
Yeah, man. Some of y'all be saying some like why are we talking like Dr. Des is like the devil on earth? Like, come on now. Y'all don't like the dude, but him getting a partner don't mean that suddenly like the standards of the world is just low. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I see that a lot with other groups of people.
Yeah. It's like we ain't gotta do all that. It's like at the end of the day, I like we can all agree 2 months is fast.
In scripture.
2 months is fast. But that don't mean that it's not gonna work either.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I would actually wish them success. I hope it works out for them.